I'm Mariah King.
Richard Lewis.
And I'm Khalil Antoine.
And this is our
Everything Magazine.
Our Everything Magazine has basically a little bit of everything in it. We have the latest in music, sports, dance, movies. We got more, but this is just a demo, so don't get all crazy about it. This is only a little bit. It's not like People Magazine where we only talk about celebrities. It's not like Time Magazine where we talk about boring stuff like politics and give me some stuff. Give me some stuff.
You know, like the desert and other things that you don't really.
What about you, Mariah?
Maybe that's National Geographic actually, but you know, let's not get into details.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about Everything Magazine.
Okay. My part that I'm gonna be presenting to you is sports. I'm gonna talk about our free giveaways. I also talk about all the latest in sports updates, like the championship. Everyone knows the Heat won the championship, but if you had our magazine, you would have known first, right? See, got it. Also, we talk about dance. We're gonna talk about dance, right? Don't we talk about dance?
Yes, we do. Woo! Dancing! But I'm not presenting it. This kind young lady is actually presenting the dance portion of the Everything Magazine, and it's absolutely fantastic. Tell us about it.
Alright, so in my dance section, I'm first going to be talking about costumes with dance. We're going to get into auditions, if you want auditions or take lessons for dance. We're going to talk about choreographers, the many things that are going on with their category, and we're going to...
And that's everything. We gotta go on to the rest of the video because we're cutting short for time. As for me, I'm obviously a very talkative person, and that means I actually like things with a lot of talking in it, just like movies. Movies have a lot of talking, and I would like to introduce that to you with a lot of little snappy comments and whatnot about, you know, what we all love, movies.
Yeah, all that good stuff. Also, we have music. Music. Everyone likes music, right? Good. Next we have music, and the person that is presenting our music is...
I'm talking about music, and I'm just gonna talk about you know, everything that's current, what's hot, and this will be the perfect place for you to get everything that you need to know about music. You no longer need to go on Pandora or anything else, because everything you need is gonna be on here. It's gonna talk about, again, what's hot, the new and upcoming artists, what you should listen to, what albums you should buy. There's gonna be reviews on the albums, everything you need on music, everything.
All right, so for our Everything Magazine, hold it up, please. Thank you. Our Everything Magazine is basically the best magazine. We're also trying to make it affordable for everybody. We have a monthly plan, 6 months. You can pay $10 a month, right? Right, $10 a month. That's what it is.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, $10 a month. Very pricey. Even if you don't have that much money, all you gotta do is go on the street and beg for some money, and you can get it.
We'll also let you try out our magazine. If you don't like it, you can bring it back to us. No cost added to that.
And we'll probably actually go back and fix that. So hopefully, maybe you might go back into a store and see that magazine and say, you know what, let me try this again. I'm going to buy that magazine.
What they said.
And now the reason why we're doing this is because we thought it would be a good idea to have everything that's interesting on one magazine. And everyone and anyone can get the magazine and find something they like in it, and it's definitely for everyone. So you should definitely pick it up.
The main reason why we're doing this is because instead of buying and getting subscriptions for National Geographic, People Magazine, Time Magazine, I honestly don't remember the rest because they don't really matter. Instead of having all of those subscriptions, you could just have one. But who wouldn't want
everything?
You
we
know,
talk about everything.
Everything under one thing.
Look at this.
It's basically
you
like
don't have
Google.
to go to just one magazine to find out something.
We have it all.
It is the Google of magazines.
We have it all.
That's what we're called, the Google of magazines.
Yes, and what we're presenting is just a demo. This is just some of the stuff that we have. So like music and sports and dance and movies, this is just some of it. This is not all of it. We are really the Everything Magazine. We're just showing you a little bit of what we have. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of get it?
Of course.
Okay, well, maybe we should start our presentation. And the first presentation is...
Music!
Yeah, so basically here I'm going to be talking about the music section. And this is where you're going to find everything you need about everything you need to know about music. Like what's hot. If you want to know what's really popular right now, what everybody's listening to, and all types of categories. You name it, hip hop, or R&B, jazz, you name it. We have everything that you need to know. Like I said, you won't need Pandora. And again, also I'm going to be talking about the up and coming artists. Who's hot? Who's definitely someone you should follow? Who you should listen to? Who's not hot? You know, things that are really important in that sense. And also, I'm going to be talking about album reviews, which is something that's definitely important. Something you need to know. If you want to buy an album, you just come in. There's going to be reviews from professionals and also reviews from customers and people who listen to the album to let you know if it's something you should get or not. You know, it's something worth spending your money on. And also, I'm going to be talking about music and social media, just about how how artists are reaching out to people now with Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all these things that are pretty interesting. And also, I'm going to be talking about everything that's really related to music, everything you need to know. We're definitely gonna have also a section where you can come in and just listen to snippets of a couple of song samples, see if you like it. So that's another way of reaching out to having artists reach out to the customers, and it's gonna be a really good product line, and I think that you guys are gonna like it.
All right. Next we have dance, and this will be narrated by
Mariah.
you.
Alright, I'm going to be talking about dance, and one of the first sections that I'll be talking about is outfits. Now, if you're a dancer and you love to dance, obviously, you can come to this part of the section in the magazine and it will talk about the specific outfits that you wear to a class. Costumes, we have a lot of costumes there that people can buy, companies can buy so they can perform, and outfits, the criteria for each class, like contemporary jazz and hip hop and all that stuff. All you need to do is go to the magazine and it'll tell you all that information. Next is auditions and lessons. Now, if you are a professional dancer or you want to be a professional dancer, you can actually go to this section and look for auditions. There are auditions going on locally, and you can find the numbers. You can look up every information for an audition. And also we have lessons. If you want to take classes, we also have phone numbers for dance classes in your local area. All you have to do is call the number and we can tell you right there about that. And next are dance conventions. There are tons of dance conventions going on in the world and locally. We have a lot of dance conventions that you can go to and train in your dance. And we have contemporary for that, and hip hop and jazz, and there's a lot of information that you can go and just sign up for that. It's usually about $200 there for a dance convention. And my last topic would be choreographers. Now, if you are big on choreography, you would like to do this section because you can learn about the type of choreography that you would like to do, and if you want to learn about choreographers around the world, you can catch up on their daily lives with this, and it'll tell you everything about a choreographer and the choreography that you would like to do. And that's it for my dance.
Okay, this section of the Everything magazine is on sports. And okay, here we go. The parts of sports that I'm going to be talking about today are the latest in sports news. In our Everything magazine, we do have everything. When we say everything, we mean everything. So we're going to talk about everything in sports, all the wins, all the losses, all the trades, everything that's going on, we will talk about it. So let's say you watch basketball. I love basketball. I always want to know how my Miami Heat are doing. So if all I have to do, if I have the subscription, $10 subscription, if I get a subscription, I get a magazine, I flip through the pages, right in the sports section, it tells you everything you need to know. All the stats, all the points, who's doing this, who's doing that, all the trades, especially trades. Everyone wants to know where their favorite player is going, right? This past season, we just had a crazy amount of trades. Also, we talk about the draft, everything that has to do with all the news in sports, we have it right here in the Everything magazine. It's not just one sport, not just basketball, it's everything. Got it? Also, the next we have, my favorite part is the free giveaways. For free giveaways, we give out tickets, season tickets, we give out hats, jerseys, everything you can think of, we give it away for free. This is only for our subscribers, and if you do purchase one of our monthly packages, our yearly packages, you are eligible for free giveaways. It's the thing where as soon as you get your package, you open up your book, you flip through all the pages. If you're reading all the pages, you should see one of the tickets. If you're one of the lucky ones, the ticket will be sitting right in the middle of the book. So if you have it, it could be a season ticket, it could be 1 game ticket, it could be 3 game tickets, whatever the case may be, we will give you free tickets. Okay, next slide is. Ooh, sorry about that technical difficulties. Next slide is game reviews. Game reviews. Okay. Let me give you an example. Okay, you guys like football, right? You didn't get to watch the game. You were at work. So you're at work and you were there going like this, typing, do all this work. You were there for 5 hours, right? And your game is that the Patriots just played the Bengals and you don't know who won. All you gotta do is open the magazine, flip through the pages. Oh, New England won 24-3, right? See? Everything Magazine. I love you, Everything Magazine. Next up, we have Richard. Hello.
Okay, so we're doing film right here, everybody. And with this film portion of our magazine, we've got Save Your Money. And in Save Your Money, this section is a perfect section for those people that ask their best friend of like, yo, how good was that movie last weekend? And you're like, you know what, it sucked and this is why. And within it, you tell them everything you need to know in a very basic summary. It's going to have really good jokes throughout it because obviously you've got people like me writing it, you know?
Yeah.
And so, with that, these people get to save their money from watching really pointless stuff like, let's say, Twilight or anything with vampires nowadays. So, that's good for you, good for your girlfriend, you know, whatever. Next is Look Out, where with Look Out, you get to look out for movies coming out soon, and also possibly even just new actors that you might see in a movie and you're like, you know what, I gotta look out for this person. They're just going to be actors out there that are just waiting to be discovered, and Everything Magazine will provide them that opportunity to just have that shining moment, you know? And next, we'll also bring up the yes portion, and that's probably my favorite portion of the entire film magazine, because within the yes portion, we get to do this thing where I get to talk about my favorite movie of the month, and with the favorite movie of the month, I get to go absolutely crazy and fanboy. Let's just say this month is The Dark Knight or something, I'd probably go insane, and you get to see all in textual portions. And that's that.
So this is our idea, Everything Magazine, and we plan on being in everybody's household. We want to get everybody reading it, and we're going to be putting a lot of work into it because we're very passionate about it. We want to get the most relevant information. We definitely want to be one of the top magazines. So this is something you should definitely invest your money in. This is a project that's definitely going to go forward, and we can't wait to start it.
Thank you all for watching, and good night.
Ta-ta.